Millions of student and teacher records are at risk after officials discovered a data breach of its student information system. Schools across the state and the world use PowerSchool for attendance tracking, student transcripts, and communication to and from families. PowerSchool says the hacker had access to names, addresses, even some social security numbers. WRAL's Destiny Patterson is getting answers as to why parents haven't been notified yet. Destiny?
Well, I've reached out to the largest school districts in our viewing area, and many of them say that they're still working to identify if their specific students and staff members have been impacted by this breach. Just in the last few minutes, we heard back from Chapel Hill, Carrboro schools, and they say that they'll be reaching out to families as early as tonight as they're still working to gather that information here. And even during the State Board of Education meeting today, I pulled aside the state superintendent, and I also talked to the chief information officer. They say that they're going to be working directly with PowerSchools to notify families as they continue to figure out the full scope of this breach.
An essential app for assignments, communication, and a hub of student data. Hacked.
These hackers are getting more advanced every day.
A PowerSchool contract employee's credentials were compromised during a malware attack.
We were made aware at the same time as our schools.
The Department of Public Instruction tells WRAL they found out Tuesday, 10 days after the company discovered it. A PowerSchool spokesperson didn't directly answer why it took so long to notify DPI, but noted ensuring accuracy in the investigation and information shared.
When can parents expect to get notification of this?
We are working with PowerSchool. PowerSchool will be responsible, and we'll work with them to do that notification.
PowerSchool keeps millions of records for the state's students and teachers. Vanessa Wren with DPI says she expects names and addresses to be some of the main concerns for both students and staff. PowerSchool says the hacker also stole some social security numbers. Now we're working to confirm if that was the case here in North Carolina.
This is a global event. This is not just North Carolina.
A PowerSchool spokesperson told WRAL the incident is contained and we do not anticipate the data being shared or made public.
We are confident in the information that we've received that the data has been contained and that data was destroyed.
What does data being destroyed actually mean?
When unauthorized access to data has happened, you want to make sure whoever obtained that data does not have it in their possession, that it can be used somewhere else.
Law enforcement also says that they are going to be keeping an eye out for any data that might be leaked on the dark web. And PowerSchools also says that it is going to be providing credit monitoring and identity protection services to people impacted by this breach. Destiny Patterson, WRAL News, live in Raleigh.